Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ahmad Zainur Rahim, and now I am going to talk about the role and challenge of Islamic education in the global era by Nur Hidayat from Jurnal Pendidikan Agama Islam, volume 12, number 1, 2015. And the goal of presentation is to make your understand about Islamic education in global area and global era in Indonesia. First, I'm going to share about introduction this journal. Second, I'm going to share discussion this journal about the nature of Islamic education, basic of Islamic education, goal of Islamic education, solution and problems of Islamic education in the global era, and contemporary issue on Islamic education in Indonesia. Finally, I'm going to share about conclusion this journal. Let's start with introduction this journal. Basically, Islam as a perfect religion has provided a clear footing on the purpose and nature of education, namely empowering the potential of human nature, which is inclined to the values of truth and virtue, so that he can function himself as a servant of Allah. Next, the nature of Islamic education. According to Sheikh Mustafa Al-Ghulayani, meaning of education is to instill noble character in the soul of students and to water it with instruction and advice, so that it becomes a tendency of the soul that produces the virtue of goodness and love of learning that is useful for the homeland. By simple, Islamic education can be interpreted as education based of the values of Islamic start in the Quran and Hadith, as well in the thought of the scholars and the historical practice of Muslim. Next, basic of Islamic education. According to Samsul Nizar, the basic Islamic education is divided into 3 sources. Number 1 is Al-Quran, and number 2 Sunnah or Hadith, and number 3 is Ijtihad. The goal of Islamic education according to the Al-Quran include number 1, explaining the position of students and as human beings among other goods, creatures, and their responsibilities in the life. Number 2, explaining their relation as social beings and their responsibilities. He answered in the order of social life. Number 3, explaining the relation between man and nature and his duty to know the wisdom of creation by prospering the universe. Number 4, explaining the relation with Khaliq or Allah as the creator of the universe. Next, solution and problems of Islamic education in the global era. In the era of globalization, Indonesia must carry out reforms in the education process, with creating a more comprehensive and flexible education system, develop their potential naturally and creatively students in an atmosphere of freedom, togetherness, and responsibility, and finally develop education with a global perspective. A contemporary issue on Islamic education in Indonesia. Number one, this is a government politic for Islamic education in Indonesia. Number two, lack of lesson or religion in schools. Number three, quantum teaching in educational perspective Islam. And finally, number four, the role of Islamic education in cultivating emotional intelligence. Next, conclusion this journal. Islam requires its adherents to be able to become educated people, and Islamic education guides students in their self-development, both physically and spiritually, toward the formation of the mind personality in student later based on Islamic laws. Okay, that's all what I want to share with you, my friend. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.